Assalamu alaikum. Can you people listen me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. First of all, just wait for a few students to let in. Then we'll start the lecture. All right. Narrative actually this the kind of the text which tends to tell a story means it is something in which we tell an experience or any kind of event which took place there in the back of our history or any kind of uh, please be on time about something in such a way that the audience, not he, the audience learns a lesson or gains insight. There must be some purpose behind writing something as a narrative text because when we write a narrative text, we tend to give something to the audience, something to the readers of our text. So we just don't, write the things or share our experience randomly, but we have some purpose behind writing this. Narrative writing tells a story of the part of a story, not necessarily that writing narrative text always have a long description or a long list of events, but it can only represent a single event of your life, Shahira. Yes. So one thing is when I ask you, how would you define? Can anybody tell me how would you define a narrative text? Means how can you easily identify that this is the narrative text? What could you have as the symbols to identify the narrative text? Any idea? किसी के पास भी कोई आइडिया हो दैट हाउ कैन वी आइडेंटिफाई द नैरेटिव टेक्स्ट एक टेक्स्ट है उसको जस्ट एक स्किम थ्रू करके नॉट रीडिंग नॉट स्कैनिंग जस्ट व्हेन यू आर रीडिंग इट you can get the idea that this is or just skimming it or just giving a glance over it so you can easily identify that this is the narrative how would you identify it
Ma'am, when somebody is telling a story or someone is telling about someone else, then we can say he's narrating something.
okay so it means that I can write your story
Excuse me,
Yes, ma'am.
ma'am.
excused please
In my opinion, the narrative text is any text in which the story is being told by the third person.
Okay, all right. Acha. Uh, if I ask you, if I ask you that, let's suppose if you see sometimes a type of the text in which the writer has written that when I was a child, I had a bad fever and my mother got me to the or rushed me to the hospital and some strange events took place there. So if this type of story comes in front of you, would you call it a narrative text?
It can be, but it depends.
Okay. And
Yes, ma'am. In some books, when we read the books, in some the writers are telling about their stories, their experiences, what they
uh-huh.
have done in life. So we can call it like a
Okay.
narrative text.
All right. Yes, the thing is that narrative writing is actually in which the writer involves himself in the writing experience. Whether the text is, not the real one, means it is just a fictional story of someone, but he usually writes, or the writers do write it as their own experience. They represent their writing as their own experience, whether it's fictional or the real one. Means the story tends to have I and me type of structure, right? So it is not that type कि जिसके अंदर हम आपने कहा third person and someone is sharing some other person's experience. No, actually narrative text tends to have a story type of a structure in which writer has his or her own part in it, राइट वो कहीं ना कहीं से हमें नजर आएगा जैसे इफ यू हैव सम ऑफ यू हैव स्टडीड द नॉवेल रोबिन्सन क्रूसो so in the Robinson Crusoe the however the writer was not the Robinson Crusoe but he represented himself as the Robinson Crusoe and he said that I take many voyages on the ship when I was a child, and then I reached to an island where I saw different kinds of things and like this. Now, however, that was not the real event of his life, but he was representing it as his own, experience, right? I hope that this is clear. So, narrative text tends to, if I ask you to write your daily routine or one of your past event in which you did something extraordinary or you just share a memorable day of your life, so it would be a narrative text. Okay, so this is the difference between other type of text and that of the narrative text. Let's move ahead. The other type of the text is the descriptive text. Descriptive, this is so very easy to understand. To describe a person, object, or event so vividly that the reader feels like he or she could reach out and touch it. So it's the art of the writer that he chooses or she chooses certain types of words that the other person can feel the essence of the writing, can feel that object which is describing in that particular excerpt or the text. Descriptive writing vividly portrays a person, place, or thing in such a way that the reader can visualize the topic and enter into the writer's experience. So, can you example any descriptive text which you have come across through your life in your life? Any example?
Ma'am, there are a lot of books and a lot of in essays we mostly write. No, sorry. In story writing, we use the descriptive text, I think.
Very good. In story writing, you said?
Yes, I said essay writing and story writing.
Essay writing and story writing. Do you think that in the story writing, because story में तो characters होंगे, right?
Yes.
So, but if you say that in essay writing, yes, you can describe a person, an object, or any kind of event. Acha ji. If I ask you to categorize the descriptive, let's suppose take an example of a text from the science book or the social studies book, any topic. Let's suppose life cycle of a butterfly, animal kingdom, the cell. These are the topics from the biology. And if I take the example of the social studies, let's suppose climate changes and a topic based on the different types of calamities जो earthquake होता है या volcano eruption होती है, these types of, would you call these types of text as descriptive text according to this definition?
Ma'am, we can.
Okay, anybody else want to share?
मिस डिस्क्रिप्टिव राइटिंग वो होता है किसी भी बारे में आप डिटेल से उस चीज के बारे में बताएं।
Very good.
कोई भी हम चीज देखते हैं उसको कैप्चर करते हैं उसके बारे में हम लिखते हैं पूरी डिटेल
Very good.
A to Z बताया जाए तो उसको डिस्क्रिप्टिव राइटिंग कहा
Okay,
जाएगा
good,
टेक्स्ट
good,
कहा
good.
जाएगा।
अच्छा, मैं Nabeel is speaking.
यस
Okay. And let's suppose if I ask कि भाई जो हमारे पास information based text होता है in our books, let's suppose स्कूल की books को अगर ले लें तो क्या हम उसको descriptive text कह सकते हैं?
बिल्कुल कह सकते हैं।
Very good. ठीक है, तो this is actually the idea behind descriptive text, that the writer tends to describe the whole scenario, the whole characteristics, and the things to the persons. But obviously, story. Let's suppose take the example of the story writing. Story में तो फिर हमारी narrative text हो सकता है क्योंकि narrative is somehow linked with the storytelling, क्योंकि event बताते हैं, उसमें characters होते हैं, उसमें आपस में conversation हो रही होती है, आपस में relationships होते हैं, but यहाँ पर अगर आप कहें कि मिस यहाँ पे तो लिखा हुआ है to describe a person, so how can we describe a person? Let's suppose take the example of a text which is based on the characteristics of dominant characteristics of Qaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah, right? And similarly the Fatima Jinnah or the Einstein, right? So yes, this is the descriptive text is the text which tends to give the information about a person, an object or the event. ठीक है, कोई भी चीज, जैसे अब हमारे पास रिपोर्ट राइटिंग होती है, you are the students of the mass communication, so you can report an event. What would be it be called? Obviously the descriptive one, because you don't need to portray your own opinion, don't you are not asked to give your opinion and the critical kind of view in that writing. You just need to describe it as it is, right? So this is the descriptive text. Let's move ahead. This is the persuasive one, right? Persuasive, yes. Persuasive text is taken from the word persuasion, right? Persuade, to persuade, and the word persuasion. Starting point, identify your topic and choose your side. So it means that the persuasive text must have two different sides. Purpose, what is the purpose behind writing the persuasive text? Is to get the reader to agree with your opinion. Tone, the tone is emotionally charged and more aggressive. Oh my God, what is this now? Persuasive text is somewhat different with that of the argumentative text. You can write it in your paper that there is a difference between the persuasive text and the argumentative text. Both are two different types of text which can be differentiated with the number of words we can use in your writing, right? Achha. Now let's come towards the techniques. Techniques means how we can define the persuasive text. Combines facts with emotion to convince the reader that the author is right. Means the writer tends to have an emotional kind of tone in the writing. It is emotion based, and the other thing is ignores counterclaims. Ignores counterclaims means we don't give the give the sound facts to overcome the counter claim, but we just ignore it in our writing. Presents only ideas that help establish a position. Only present one side, the author's side. Makes claims without evidence. So can you give any kind of real example in which the persuasive kind of tone is taken? कोई आ रहा है दिमाग में? किस तरह, कौन सी राइटिंग ऐसी होती है जिसके अंदर persuasion होती है? Means persuasion means you just need to, yes please.
Ma'am, like letter to editor, or we are something writing a column about some kind of issue. We can say that.
Okay, right.
Because we are giving our own opinion about it, and we are thinking that what we are saying is right, what we are writing is right, what we want to tell to the people.
Very good. Right. Means you're saying that when we write something to the editor, so we claim something, right? So, and we establish a position to show that whatever we are saying is right. Okay. So it would be called as, okay, I will reflect back on it. Any other example?
Ma'am, I think. Oh,
Yes, please.
I forgot. I think I slipped.
Okay, no issues at all.
मिस इमोशनली जो आप कोई भी चीज को बयान करना चाहे या कोई भी एविडेंस हो आपके पास हो जो आपके साथ कुछ गुजरा हो, आप उसको एज इट इज बयान कर रहे हैं, तो ये भी उसमें आएगा.
अच्छा. Okay. First thing is that first and most
Ma'am?
important. Yes, please. Speak.
I think copywriting is a type of persuasion writing.
Okay.
Because
So why you are saying it?
Because in copywriting, we convince the buyer to buy something which will be beneficial for them, or it can solve their issues.
So the copyright, okay, you are saying that the writing we use in the marketing.
Exactly.
Okay, okay, fine. Good enough. So let's suppose, just make your mind clear about 2 to 3 things regarding the persuasive text. So one important thing is that when we write the persuasive text or the persuasive type of text, we have two different opinions in front of us, right? A claim and a counter claim, right? The claim is what which you are claiming, right? So and the opposite side of claim is that which opposes your claim. But now when you write something, so you just need to focus on your idea, and you just totally ignore the counter claim. You don't welcome it in your writing because you don't have enough evidences to claim that your opinion is right. Getting my point? The second thing is, when you write something, obviously there is no need to mention any kind of event, any kind of, the story, any kind of your personal experience. But the thing is that you are asked to propose your opinion about some kind of happening. अच्छा, जो आपने ये बात कही कि it is actually, yes, it is happening. You can see this such kind of approach in the market area or in the marketing area. जैसे हमारे पास brochures होते हैं. In brochures, you don't compare yourself or your organization with any other organization. Rather, you just claim whether it's valid or invalid. We are not going into it, but you just claim it that our organization provides this and that and this and that. These are the benefits to be in it. बट सारी की सारी अच्छाइयाँ उसके अंदर ना डाल देनी है, बिकॉज यू जस्ट नीड टू कन्विंस द रीडर. ठीक है. सिमिलरली अब वही वाली बात है कि मैंने शायद आप लोगों की क्लासरूम में भी इसको थोड़ा सा जिक्र किया था. तो आई जस्ट टुक द एग्जाम्पल ऑफ दैट टाइगर बिस्किट. और टाइगर बिस्किट का है, और टाइगर बिस्किट से जो है वो पता नहीं कितनी जान आ जाती है. लेट्स जस्ट थिंक ओवर द माइंडसेट दैट कि वो 2 रुपए वाला बिस्किट, नॉट द 2 रुपए वाला, बट ऑब्वियसली द 10 रुपए वाला बिस्किट जो है वो कितनी एनर्जी है उसके अंदर, सारी दुनिया जहान की ग़िज़ाइयत उसके अंदर आ गई है. अब वो सही है या गलत है, वी आर नॉट गोइंग इनटू इट, बट द राइटर और the person who just want to convince would have the emotional tone कि बस जो है वो यही है. ठीक है. सेम इज द केस विद दैट शाही मेवा. मैं बहुत एग्जांपल देती हूँ. ये शाही मेवा जो है वो मतलब इतनी ताकत ले आता है. तो दीज आर द थिंग्स. दीज मैं जस्ट एग्जांपल दे रही हूँ बिकॉज उसके अंदर तो आप कहेंगे कि मिस उसके अंदर कोई राइटिंग थोड़ी होती है. आई एम जस्ट टेलिंग यू द अप्रोच. ठीक है. अब वो अप्रोच अगर हम राइटिंग में ले आते हैं एंड वी जस्ट इग्नोर द अदर ओपिनियन, तो दैट इज कॉल्ड द परसुएसिव टेक्स्ट. हम कहते हैं ना, एक होती है तनकीद बराए तनकीद और एक होती है तनकीद बराए इस्लाह. ठीक है. So we should welcome the other person's critique.
मैम,
Yes, please.
इसमें ये भी ऐड कर सकते हैं कि व्हाई स्टूडेंट शुड ईट ब्रेकफास्ट एवरी डे. अगर हम इस चीज पे कोई ऐसे लिखे तो इसमें भी लोगों को परसुएड किया जा रहा होता है अलग अलग ऑप्शन देके कि क्यों ब्रेकफास्ट करना जरूरी होता है.
Right. अच्छा, इकरा, I think so. You are speaking?
यस.
Okay. देखिए मुझे तो आप लोगों की आवाज़ें भी याद हो गई हैं. आवाज़ों से मैं पहचान speaking. Okay. So yes, देखिए, one thing is कि जो अभी हम let us just wait for a moment. उसके बाद हम जब argumentative पे आएंगे, then we can better have the idea of the persuasive text. ठीक है. जो आप बात कह रहे हैं, it can come in either way, the persuasive text or the argumentative. I'm just focusing on the persuasive text, that we just have the direct. अब जैसे हम कहते हैं ना कि भाई मुझसे बहस मत करो क्योंकि आप में लिसनिंग पावर नहीं है. यू डोंट वेलकम द काउंटर क्लेम. कुछ लोग होते हैं ना जो 2 डिफरेंट ओपिनियंस में बात कर रहे हैं. जस्ट टेक द एग्जांपल. तो कुछ लोग ऐसे होते हैं जो खामोशी से काउंटर क्लेम्स को सुनते हैं. ठीक है. उसके ऊपर वो कहते हैं कि अच्छा ठीक है, आप सही कह रहे हैं, लेकिन जो मेरा ओपिनियन है ना वो ये है. कुछ लोग वो कहते हैं वो सुनते ही नहीं है, बल्कि वो अपनी टोन को हाई कर लेते हैं, जोर से बोलना शुरू कर देते हैं, क्योंकि उनके पास वैलिड क्लेम्स नहीं होते, बट दे जस्ट वांट टू विन दैट आर्ग्यूमेंट विदाउट रियलाइजिंग दैट might be possible that they are wrong. ठीक है, so this is called the persuasive approach कि you just want to convince the other person to be on that side in which the writer or the speaker is claiming something. ठीक है, this is the persuasive approach. Let's come towards the argumentative, then you can get better idea that what is the difference between the both. In the academic writing, okay, we have studied academic writing. So in the academic writing, we just don't need to have the persuasive kind of approach. That is why in the previous classes I have mentioned that whenever you are claiming something in the essay writing, in the paragraph writing, you just need to give the sound evidences देने हैं, facts देने हैं, references देने हैं, ताकि whatever you are saying is a soundproof claim, not just whatever you think is right. It is based on the valid argument. ठीक है, this is the argumentative approach, and the persuasive text is like मैं जो कह रहा हूँ बस वही ठीक है, and it is like we just don't even look towards the counter claim. Okay, let's move ahead. This is the argumentative text. Argument यहाँ पर focus करना है. This is the main you can say that बहुत ही important जो type of writing है, जो आप लोगों के aspects है, it is this, the argumentative text. But we need to be very much clear about this thing. So we should have a better idea about the persuasive text also. अब ये मत सोचिएगा कि persuasive text पढ़ा ही क्यों. Obviously, if we don't study the persuasive text, we cannot get the idea behind the argumentative text. So argumentative text, identify your topic. अच्छा, it also has two different sides, just like the persuasive one. But tone का difference होता है, जिसकी वजह से argumentative text argumentative होते हैं और persuasive text persuasive होते हैं. Identify your topic, research your topic, and decide which side to support. मतलब वो होते हैं ना जो कहते हैं, आपने देखा होगा कि भाई बंदा जो भी बात करता है ना वो रेफरेंस के साथ करता है, मतलब वो उनका अपना आइडिया नहीं होता है. मतलब मैं कहती हूँ कि भाई आई एम जस्ट लेट्स सपोज टेक एन एग्जांपल, हम कहते हैं भाई रात का सोना अच्छा नहीं होता, सॉरी रात में जो पढ़ना होता है ना वो अच्छा नहीं होता, मॉर्निंग में पढ़ना अच्छा होता है. मैं तो जो मॉर्निंग में पढ़ती हूँ ना मुझे वो याद रहता है. ठीक है, अब दिस इज एन आइडिया. वी कैन राइट, वी कैन हैव द बोथ अप्रोचेस इन इट. परसुएसिव अप्रोच भी ले सकते हैं, आर्गुमेंटेटिव भी ले सकते हैं. परसुएसिव में क्या होगा, मैं कहूँगी भाई मेरी मर्जी, मुझे अच्छा लगता है, मुझे तो ज़्यादा अच्छा लगता है, और मैंने तो बहुत सारे लोगों को देखा है ऐसा कैसा करते हैं, और जो है ना मेरी अम्मी ने भी मुझसे ऐसे ही कहा था. दिस इज द परसुएसिव टेक्स्ट. और इसके अंदर मैं थोड़ा इमोशनल भी हो जाऊंगी. अक्सर देखा है ना कि आप अपनी, ज़रूरी नहीं होता कि आप स्पोकन डिस्कोर्स में हो, बट इन योर राइटिंग ऑल्सो यू हैव डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ टोन, यू बिल्ड डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ टोन्स इन इट. ठीक है, सेम अगर मैं इसमें आर्गुमेंटेटिव अप्रोच ये करूँ, सेम आइडिया है. I will take the reference of different researches in which the scientists or the psychologists have proven this thing, that the studies which are done in the morning time have a better impact on the cognition rather than the studies which are held in the other daytime. ठीक है, तो अब ये मैंने एक रिसर्च रेफरेंस दे दिया. एक मैंने क्या किया कि एक इस तरह का जो मैंने कहा लाइक आई पर्सनली हैव डन दीज डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ रिसर्चेस कि भाई मैंने 10 लोग बच्चों को ऐसा करते हुए देखा, 10 को ऐसा देखा, एंड देयर वाज अ बिग डिफरेंस बिटवीन द बोथ परफॉर्मेंसेस. सो इस तरह के अगर क्लेम्स लाकर हम कर रहे हैं तो वो आर्गुमेंटेटिव टेक्स्ट होगा. ठीक है, अच्छा, द पर्पस इज टू, अच्छा इसीलिए क्या है कि बिफोर हैविंग द आर्गुमेंटेटिव टेक्स्ट यू नीड टू रिसर्च योर टॉपिक एंड देन यू डिसाइड दैट यू व्हाट साइड यू नीड टू सपोर्ट. वही वाली बात नहीं कि मुझे अच्छा लगता है. नो, हु यू आर. Well, you are no one to claim something. You just need to claim with the references. Purpose, get the reader to recognize your side of the argument is valid. आपका पर्पस ही ये होता है You just give the information about something in a way that the reader can agree with you. There is a calmer tone. Okay, this meeting will end in 10 minutes. अब हम जो है क्या करेंगे, जैसे ही हमारा end हो गया, तो I have set the meeting in the recurring as a recurring meeting, so you can join in with the same link. Okay, so yes, there is a calmer tone of just trying to get the reader to acknowledge the author's side is worthy of consideration. Calmer tone होती है, बड़ी सुकून वाली चीज होती है, because you are claiming with the evidences. ये नहीं होता कि आप अपनी, वो कहते हैं ना कि sorry to use this word but obviously कि जो जाहिल लोग होते हैं या जो इलिटरेट लोग होते हैं, उनकी एक पहचान ये होती है कि वो आर्ग्यूमेंट्स को किस तरह से जीतते हैं, बाय रेजिंग देयर वॉइस, by not claiming the things but by raising their voice. तो जब आप argumentative text लेकर आते हैं तो you have a calmer tone, बड़ा सुकून से आप बताते हैं कि this is the right thing and one should consider it. Any question here, or you can give any example regarding the argumentative text you have read before?
Ma'am, just like the theories in the past by the researchers who always try to prove other scientists is wrong, we can say
Very
that.
good, excellent example. Yes, देखिए argumentative text में क्या होता है, मतलब this is amazing that you have given a very specific and very good example कि whatever we, मतलब means the different types of researchers say and they say कि भाई नहीं, जो पिछली थ्योरी थी ना वो गलत थी. अब हम नाम देखते हैं ना, डिफरेंट जगहों के ऊपर आपने पढ़ा होगा, मतलब डिफरेंट सब्जेक्ट्स के अंदर वी हैव अ सीरीज ऑफ थ्योरीज. जो एक थ्योरी आती है, फिर दूसरी थ्योरी जो है ना वो पिछले थ्योरी को कहती है कि नहीं इसके अंदर फ्लॉज है, दिस इज द रॉन्ग वन बट दिस इज द राइट. लेकिन वो जो राइटनेस बोलते हैं उसके साथ वो क्लेम्स दे रहे होते हैं, वो अपनी बात को ऐसे ही नहीं बोल देते कि भाई ऐसा लगता है. But the thing is that they just provide the sound evidences, they do the research on that area and then they claim that whatever they are claiming is right. ठीक है, good. Any question or we should move ahead? Okay.
No, ma'am, no question.
All right. Okay, what are the techniques? Yes, ये चीज जरा थोड़ी गौर तलब है. The techniques, yes, you need to offer facts, you need to offer reasons, and you need to offer evidences to show the author, means you have a valid point. ठीक है? This is logic based, emotion based नहीं है, logic based है. Difference देखिएगा persuasive में and the argumentative. लॉजिक बात होती है एंड वन कैन नॉट से कि भाई आपकी राइटिंग से लगेगा नहीं कि ये आपका ओपिनियन है, आपकी बात से ये लगेगा कि ये रिसर्च का ओपिनियन है. आपको पता चल जाता है ना, कुछ लोग बात करते हैं तो आपको पता चल जाता है कि भाई इनके पास बड़ी नॉलेज है, तो वो नॉलेज जो होती है वो इसीलिए लगती है कि और आप उनकी बात को इसीलिए मान लेते हैं कि उन लगता है कि उन्होंने रिसर्च किया, उनके पास इल्म है. ठीक है, एक्नॉलेजेस द ऑपोजिट, ये एक नया पॉइंट आया. Here, when you write an essay, so you just don't neglect the other opinions, but you just welcome the other opinion. You say, yes, however, it happens in our surrounding, and somebody has claimed this, but my idea is this.